Yes, Golden Colin, yes. Welcome back everyone to another F1 22 driver career mode video. It is time to go to the British Grand Prix. Silverstone is here for us today. Vehicle condition wise or vehicle performance standing wise, we're closing in on McLaren. So we may be overtaking them with a couple upgrades coming through before the British Grand Prix. Car's in decent shape here. Engine components are starting to wear down, so I think soon we'll have to figure out a way to take some engine penalties here. Gearbox, we're already into the third slot. We've already moved on to the second slot for some of these other components, and the second slot itself is also wearing out quite quickly, so we may need to take some penalties here, but we also need to be strategic about it. So I think I might try to extend until next time, which will be the Austrian Grand Prix, where we are relatively fast, as well as France, to use those engine penalties to our benefit. Hopefully we can make good use of it. But yeah, we are on a high here. P1 finishes for the most part, so that just shows that Mercedes are so strong on the grid right now. Podium finishes all about, except for Monaco. So let's see what happens around Britain. Alright, let's get it F1 time around Silverstone circuit. Let's see how good of a British Grand Prix we can have. I'm excited for this one. Alright, welcome everyone to the qualifying session around Silverstone, a circuit that's going to be difficult for us because the AI is going to have a little bit of a benefit compared to the player because they have more grip and a better acceleration than the players. So yeah, we'll have to see how competitive we can be, but it's qualifying time, so it matters most. Trying to get the best qualifying position matters so that we can put our car in the top 5, hopefully. So that's the plan. Hamilton feeling quite fast around here as well, considering it is the British Grand Prix. So yeah, hopefully he can score some massive points for us. And yeah, other than that, I would say we are in for a good chance of scoring some major points. If the results from FP1 are what happened on qualifying day and the race itself. There's a bit of rain expected for the race day at the end of the Grand Prix, so that's going to put a spanner in the works. So things are going to get a little interesting there. But right now, we just need to set lap times. Let's see what kind of laps time we set in this tricky track, and hopefully it's a good one. Alright, here we go. First lap of Q1. Not the best chicane here. Let's try and improve on it. P2, just behind Lando Norris, but we'll see how much better we can be. Improving by a couple tenths there. For P7 right now. Oof. Car is a little slow, but of course these are used tires. And there we have it, P7 by the end of the session. We rested for the remainder of the time, but it is worrying to see the Ferraris ahead, McLaren and Red Bulls ahead. So we'll have to try and step it up in the next couple sessions. Latifi, Stroll, Tsunoda, Zhou and Ticktum are out. Moving on to Q2. Alright, let's see here how good this lap is. These tires have gone 6 laps so far. 2 in laps, 2 out laps, 2 push laps. Let's see if this is a good enough lap. P8. I'll take it. Not bad. But let's see how much better we can set. How much better of a time we can set on fresh softs. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're coming up to the line here. About 7 tenths improved on the fresh softs. Let's see how high up the grid we went in Q2. Only P8. Yeah, P8 behind Lewis Hamilton by about 9,000th of a second. Wow. Alright, Fernando Alonso and Norris top the table here in Q2. Schumacher, Magnussen, Ocon, Albon and Russell are out. Let's move on to the final round. Let's see what my first lap is looking like on used softs. Let's see, making the bend nicely. Alright, good rotation out of there. P9. I lose so much time in the final 2 bends. Gotta try and fix that. Let's see what happens in our final attempt here. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. I just need a good acceleration out of there. 5/10 improved. Oy vey, that was a much better lap, but only P6. Wow, only P6. I mean, hey, I'll take it. We beat the Red Bulls, but we cannot find the pace of the McLarens and the Ferraris. I guess it'll all have to come down to strategy on race day. So let's head on in then. It's all about strategy. Let's try to beat the McLarens and the Ferraris on strat. Let's see how that happens on race day.
Great Britain then, one of only 2 countries to have held a Grand Prix in every year of the Formula One World Championship. And that record extends further for today's Grand Prix. Straddling the border of Northamptonshire and Buckinghamshire, the 18 corners of Silverstone Circuit form the 3.6-mile beating heart of Formula One. It's been reinvented over the years, with Turn 1 now the fast right-hander of Abbey, but the magic of racing is as strong here as it's ever been. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Fernando Alonso, Sainz, and Sir Lewis Hamilton. Athena, Perez, Verstappen, Ricciardo, and Pierre Gasly. Russell, Albon, Esteban Ocon, and Magnussen. Mick Schumacher, Tictum, Guan Yu Zhou, and Yuki Tsunoda. Stroll, and Nicholas Latifi. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race. Alongside me to discuss all the action today is Anthony Davidson. Thanks for joining us, Ant, and tell me, you were down in the pit lane earlier. How do you think the track conditions are today?
Well, the surface looks clean enough, but I'm a little bit worried about the track temperature. It's pretty cool out there, which could give some teams difficulties when it comes to keeping their tyres in the right operating window. The cars out there that work their tyres hard and really put a lot of energy through them, they'll be the ones that are better off.
Alright, so we're gonna struggle today. The car has been struggling, but let's see if strategy can give us a boost. Rain is expected in the distance, right? Maybe we can extend the medium tires until the rain comes. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the fuel as is, I think. We don't want to risk it too much. But yeah, we're gonna stick on the strategy. We'll see when the rain comes. Adjust accordingly. Then had a little oopsie daisies on my way to the grid here, but I think we should be okay. Let me get to my grid position. Yeah, our tires are warm because of my oopsie daisies. I do apologize. We should be good. 0.4, that's fine. That's purple. Alright, here we go. It's time to go racing then. It's 5 red lights. Let's see when the rain comes. That's gonna be exciting. And we're off. Everyone off to a great start here. Sliding in behind Hamilton. I don't want to... Oh, okay. He lets me through. Oh. Alonso leaves a wide line open there. Maybe he slipped, I think. I think he locked up into turn 3. It gives me P3. Let's go. Hamilton followed me through for P4 right now. This is great run from us. That rain needs to come soon though. Come on, Leclerc. Man, they're fast. Goodness gracious, they're fast. Okay, we're okay. I didn't take those slaloms all too nicely, but struggle's real, guys. Struggle's real. Come on. Alright, let's stay close to them, please. Weather report.
Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now. Okay, dry seem like the best tyre for now.
10 to 15 minutes until rain. Let's hope that's true. We know Mark can be joking about with the weather times there. But also I went super wide in the first turn 1 and turn 2. Oh god. We need to catch up. Oh, we're closing on Leclerc. Look at the overspeed. Tried to give him as much space as I could there, but we got the move done.
Nice move. Good job.
Wow. Rival status.
They're in 18th, and the gap is 22.6 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap was a 1 minute 32.3.
I don't know why the game makes my rival an absolute idiot whenever we put them in as rivals. They're in the back of the grid right now, and Leclerc just retires. Wow, that's a huge bit of news coming through. The rain stint is bound to come soon. Look at the sky.
Tyre condition still looking good.
We're doing well, staying alive here. 3 seconds to Norris, but that's all about to change once that rain stint comes, surely. Let's see, we're gonna try and stay competitive in P2. But then also, like, how is Pettis down in P18? I wanted a battle with the Red Bulls, not like him having back of the grid.
Now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Also, let's see if the AI pits. It's coming at a very awkward time here. If the AI decides to pit in like a lap or two, then we have an absolute big chance here. Oh, yellow flag, yellow flag. It's an Alfa Romeo by the looks of it. I don't know, lap 12, Alfa Romeo spun. Alright, nothing much doing, but rain is coming. Seems likely people are not pitting and just going for it here. I think they adjusted their strategy. Weather report.
We're expecting the rain to hit us any time now. Okay, dry seems like the
Rain's
best
gonna
tyre
come
for now.
at any moment. I don't see any rain yet. We'll be on the lookout. Absolute unit of an ERS system on the car now. It's like a nuclear power plant in the back of our car. Finally, the era of the OP power unit has come. We're not dipping in. See if anyone else bites. No one's in. Oh, there's a Haas in. There's a Haas pitting. Ruining his race. But otherwise, a lot of people are still out. Waiting out to see that rain come. Oh, there's a bunch of cars in actually at the back. I think some Alpines, Williams drivers are in. Well, their race is totally disastrously ruined. Come on, please tell me some of the front runners are gonna pit now too. Weather report.
Watch the conditions. We think there's rain coming pretty soon. Be careful. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Come on. I dare you to pit. Oh, Norris is in. Norris is in. Norris is in. Teammates in as well.
Lewis is stopping now.
What is he putting on that car?
Okay, Lewis is in for his stop.
Lewis is also in. They both pit. Hard tires for Norris. Hard tires for Norris. They've gone on to another set of dries, but rain is imminent. Oh, my tires are reaching puncture territory here.
Got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use.
Oh, rain's here, rain's here, rain's here. Alright, we gotta go on tire management mode. Gotta go into tire management mode. Gotta see out this dry stint and wait for that inter stint to come quick.
DRS has been
Oh,
disabled.
DRS disabled.
DRS will be offline. Wait for further updates.
Yes. It's getting wetter and wetter. No change to inters yet. Come on. Get that mist coming off the tires.
It's an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got for now.
Darn. Come on.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Yes.
Copy that.
Golden Colin. Yes, baby. Let's go. Alright, let's push. I think these tires should be able to see us through to the pit lane. Yeah, valiant effort to save tires. The AI screwed themselves over with that extra pit stop for the hards. I would have gone for the softs personally. Yes. Let's go, let's go. Box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
And that's it. We just need to put on the inters. And we should be good. The golden Colin. Yes. Do we have the inters chosen? Yes, we do. Let's go. This is exactly what I was aiming for. People ahead, I think, are putting on the inters. Turn in. Time to perfection. Let's go. 2.5. Let's go.
Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that
Awesome.
one.
People are coming in now. There we go. Norris, Alonso, Sainz, Hamilton should all be coming in now. There we go. Double stacking
Lewis
at
is in the pits now.
Mercedes. I should have a clean getaway now. Let's go.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Let's go. That was an easy dub. Strategy came through to perfection. You see? AI has pace but no brains. I have the brains and the pace. Let's go. Let's run away with it. Yes, baby. Yes, now. And there we have it then, guys. Ladies and gents. We're coming up to the final lap now. Take big risks, get big rewards, as they like to say. And yeah, today has been a big reward kind of day. Although, look at Norris. Look at this guy catch me. He's been catching me about a second a lap. And he's been pulling away from Alonso about a second a lap as well. Just shows how broken the AI is around Silverstone. Unbelievable how fast Norris is. Like, where is that guy getting that pace from? Look, he's catching seconds on me on this final lap here. Hold on. Gotta focus up here.
Okay, just 2
Look
laps
at this
of
guy
fuel
go.
remaining
This
now.
is ridiculous. How OP is this guy? The AI is so broken. So broken. He's setting like dry tires pace or something. Not really to the extent of dry tires, but he's probably like 2 seconds faster per lap. And if we were on the inters, he would be setting ungodly lap times. But my teammate is 4th. We build a giant Mercedes sandwich with the McLarens as the filling. But yeah, there we go. We got a nuclear power plant in the back of our car. We got the optimal strategy. We took big risks. Got the big brain strat to help us out today. And man, Norris is 6 seconds behind me. That's ungodly fast. Thankfully, I did the strategy call there. But yeah, that's it. That's it. There we go. P1. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, fantastic! You've just won the Grand Prix!
Here we are then, a fantastic British Grand Prix, and what a performance it was from our race winners today. So, Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
Well, they clearly have a car that comes alive in the kind of conditions we were dealing with today. It's a very balanced package in the wet, and what that means is that the drivers have confidence to attack. And having that confidence gets you on the power earlier, it lets you brake later, and can put you a long way up the road.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take the top spot, a well-earned victory for Mercedes.
Alright, let's go. If it wasn't for that rain stint, we wouldn't have secured P1, I think. Norris was way too fast, and how did he catch up to 6 seconds behind us? Ungodly fast, the AI around here. But Heidi Lieberman P1, and thankfully we had that strategy call to help us out. Norris and Alonso behind us on the podium alongside us. Hamilton, Sainz, Ricciardo, Verstappen, Magnussen, Ocon, and Gasly rounded the top 10 points. Russell, Tsunoda, Perez, Albon, Stroll, Zhou, Latifi, Schumacher, and Ticktum rounded the finishers, with Leclerc being the only car not finishing. Let's take a look at the standings then. Heidi Lieberman adds a good chunk of points to her name, extends the gap to Norris and Alonso, which is good sight to see. Hamilton slowly encroaching on Ocon on the table, only 2-point gap between them. Now let's take a look at the constructors. Still very much in the lead, but that lead is down to 30 points. I think it is down. But Haas have overtaken AlphaTauri for P6. What a drive from the Haas drivers. But it's looking tight between the McLaren and Mercedes teams. So we'll see how this progresses as we head to Austria. Another sprint race weekend coming up, by the way. That's going to be exciting. So we'll see if we can add some more points to there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this difficult UK Grand Prix, but we still managed to take a win here. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the red button down below, hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in Austria.